Stefan from Uni Highlights, stand out with sports videos, and we offer unlimited sports video editing service for sports clubs, universities, high schools, and etc. Today we are going to talk about why you should read this book. This is Chris Bosh book, A Letter to a Young Athlete. And what Chris Bosh does a great job of is that he takes his experience and focusing, delivering a message to young athletes. Whoever is a young athlete looking to achieve extraordinary stuff, to become professional, to be a superstar at their college level, or if you're in other industry wanting to achieve some great things such as in business industry, it is definitely a great book to read. Here is why. One of the reasons that he's one of the few athletes that he really takes and tries to give his voice to a young athlete. So he does talk about, for example, ego. How much ego can make us less successful? Why read a chapter? Some of us sometimes buy a book that are looking forward to read. It's on the shelf and never opens up, never reads it. Well, if this happens with this book, hopefully not, but if it does, definitely read only a chapter about ego that he talks about. It's powerful, insightful, and opens mind just how much ego can have influence on your success. Next, he talks definitely about his Miami period. He talks about setbacks that he faced as a young athlete, even in Georgia Tech. Even in his Texas basketball starting years. It's just very, very good to listen to him, how he draws from his experience, draws a message to a young athlete. There are chapters, different parts of chapters, but some of them that are very powerful is also about leadership. It's also about having a pressure, facing those setbacks, preparation, how much your body is wanting to be prepared for those, and body is going to be your best friend. Yes, those are some general topics and you might be aware of them, you heard them, it's cliche, but how he goes deep, and again, drawing his experience to deliver a message to young athlete, it could be very helpful for anyone wanting to achieve some good stuff. So one of as well chapters that he does mention is how pushing yourself is super important. Sometimes we think we are tired, we are literally exhausted, and there is a chapter of being like, hey, you can do definitely more, and again, from his experience, delivering a message. Overall, Chris Bosh, with his great book, and I think there is even more to say, and I hope he writes one more book, Letter to a Young Athlete too, just because I feel like he had even more stuff to say, but definitely a book cannot be 500 pages. So I give even a message to Chris Bosh, if you're skeptical to get another book, I suggest and is definitely say it would be a very, very good idea to even write the Letter to Young Athlete number 2. You can feel Chris Bosh is a very respectful guy in whole NBA, in a whole sports industry, and it's someone that can inspire anyone to be a good sportsman and wanting to achieve great, almost close to dreams that you want to achieve. Great book, definitely read it. It's going to have a good impact on your career, and that's it. My name is Stefan from Uni Highlights, stand out with sports videos, and next week we are bringing you one more book, which one that I could suggest you, hey, take a look, read it, analyze it, and have fun.